Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and ancient forests, there lived a humble monk named Kavi. The village was a place of tranquility, its people living simple yet content lives. Kavi was known for his wisdom and the ability to impart profound teachings in the simplest of ways. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon and the sky painted itself in hues of orange and pink, the villagers gathered around a bonfire in the center of the village. Kavi, with his serene presence, began to share a tale that would forever change the lives of those who listened. Long ago, in a distant land, there was a majestic mountain known as Dharmachala. At the summit of Dharmachala, there stood a monastery where wise monks dedicated their lives to the pursuit of enlightenment. One such monk was named Bodhi. Bodhi was a young and eager disciple, always seeking answers to the profound questions that stirred within him. One day, his master, the venerable Guru Surya, called him and said, "Bodhi, I sense that you are ready for a journey. Go to the valley beyond the eastern mountains. There you will find a wise sage named Ananta. He holds the key to a question that lingers in your heart." Excited and filled with anticipation, Bodhi set out on a path that wound through dense forests, crossed babbling brooks, and climbed steep hills. After days of travel, he reached the valley and found the hermitage of Sage Ananta, a venerable old man with eyes that sparkled like ancient wisdom. Bodhi bowed in respect and said, "Great sage, my master has sent me in search of answers. What is the key to true enlightenment?" Sage Ananta smiled and replied, "Dear Bodhi, the key to enlightenment is like a precious gem hidden in the depths of your own heart. To find it, you must embark on an inner journey, transcending the illusions that cloud your mind." With these cryptic words, Bodhi began a period of intense meditation under the guidance of Sage Ananta. The sage taught him the art of mindfulness, the importance of compassion, and the wisdom of letting go. Bodhi delved deep into the recesses of his consciousness, unraveling the knots that bound him to desires and fears. One day, as Bodhi sat in deep contemplation, a revelation unfolded before him. He understood that enlightenment was not a destination but a state of being, a profound realization that everything in the world was interconnected. The river of wisdom flowed within him, connecting him to the vast ocean of existence. Filled with gratitude, Bodhi returned to the monastery on Dharmachala and shared his newfound understanding with his fellow monks. The teachings of Sage Ananta echoed through the mountain, and the monastery became a beacon of wisdom, attracting seekers from far and wide. Back in our village, as Kavi narrated this tale, the villagers were captivated by the simplicity and depth of the story. The essence of Buddhism, the journey within, resonated with each listener. Kavi continued, "Dear friends, the story of Bodhi teaches us that enlightenment is not confined to monks on mountaintops. It is a journey that each of us can embark upon, transcending the illusions that bind us." The villagers, inspired by the tale, approached Kavi with questions and reflections. Some sought guidance on meditation, while others pondered the nature of interconnectedness. Kavi, with his gentle demeanor, answered each inquiry with profound simplicity. As days turned into weeks, the village transformed. The once simple bonfire gatherings expanded into regular meditation sessions, where the villagers discovered the power of mindfulness. They embraced the teachings of compassion and began to let go of attachments that had burdened their hearts. News of the transformed village reached neighboring communities, and people from far and wide traveled to learn from Kavi. His YouTube channel became a virtual sanctuary, where viewers tuned in to listen to tales of wisdom and practical advice on incorporating Buddhist principles into their daily lives. Kavi, now a revered teacher, continued to share stories that transcended cultural and religious boundaries. He spoke of universal truths that resonated with people from all walks of life. The once small village had become a haven of peace and understanding, echoing the timeless teachings of Bodhi and Sage Ananta. And so, the tale of Bodhi and the wisdom of Dharmachala spread far and wide, touching hearts and minds across the world. The journey within became a shared experience, uniting people in their quest for enlightenment and compassion. As Kavi concluded another YouTube video, he looked into the camera with a warm smile and said, Remember, dear friends, the path to enlightenment begins with a single step. May your journey be filled with mindfulness, compassion, and the profound realization of interconnectedness. Until next time, may you find peace on your unique path.